What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the Fan Awakens. I'm Eli. I'm your host today, and I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a subscription. It all helps a ton here, but I digress. I want to shout out Andre Nitro X1000 for the video suggestion today. I've been trying to get to it. I know it took longer than expected, but I'm here. And without further ado, I'm going to get into it. Today's video is really all about the panel lotteries at Star Wars Celebration. How do they work? How do I do it? Is it good? Is it bad? I'm kind of here to answer those questions, at least in my opinion. So I'm going to get right into it. As far as panel lotteries go, Star Wars Celebration as of today has started to announce a couple of the panels. They announced a Bad Batch panel, a Disney Plus panel, and a Mandalorian panel, which is all exciting. I will say I'm still hopeful that we get something on the movie side announced, just because we've been left in the state of limbo ever since Episode 9. Lots of announcements and rumors that things have been canned and this and that, and Taika Waititi and Benioff and Weiss and Ryan. I almost said Ryan Gosling. Then I almost said Ryan Reynolds. Ryan. But yeah, really, I think the panel system is good. Coming from someone who loves to wait in lines and doesn't mind waiting overnight, I did, reserve a hotel for nearly a week, and I would like to sleep in that hotel because I'm paying for it. If they didn't do the lotteries, we'd be in a situation where if you want to get into a panel, you're probably going to have to stay overnight because that's how it was at Star Wars Celebration Orlando and the previous ones. So when I went to Chicago, although I didn't really get into any of the main panels, I wasn't upset because I got to sleep. And yeah, I was bummed, but like you still get to watch the panels with everybody else on big screens on the show floor. And kind of how it works is before the con happens, you get your badges in the mail, unless you go will call, which you pick it up there. But you can register on Star Wars Celebration website. They'll announce it, and I'll make a video about it when that happens. But you get to register for all the panels. So I bought 3 tickets. Say you bought 4 tickets or 5 or 2. You can register for all those tickets. So since I bought 3, I can register for 3 people. So if one of us wins, basically all of us are in. If we win, we're in. So it's not a situation where like, oh no, we have 5 people and 4 of them got in and one didn't, because that sucks. That's really lame. That'd be really heartbreaking for that one person, and it puts you all in a bad situation. Or one person won and nobody else, so you're like, "Ugh, is this one person gonna go?" I would say absolutely enjoy yourself, but it sucks. So they kind of eliminated that by everyone in your party can enter together. So that's a good thing. Um, Beyond that, though, obviously the best option is to get allowed into the main stage and get to see the cast and the people and get the merch when you leave, but that's not always the case. And for me, I didn't get into any of them, but they have overflow rooms. They had like the Twin Sun stage and the Jar Jar stage or whatever it was called. I got into the overflow panel for the Mandalorian in 2019, and yeah, it wasn't in the big room, but we still got to watch it in seating, and we still got the merch at the end. Got the Mandalorian poster, which people on the floor kept asking, "Hey, can I give you $100 for this?" I'm like, no. It was tempting, but I really wanted to hold on to it just as a special memento. Which I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. Um, but yeah, the thing is, like, yes, it's kind of a bummer to not get into the panels, but it's nice getting to know right away like I'm not in, so I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to wait all day. So yeah, you just go online, you register, you enter whatever panels you want before the convention starts. So you'll be able to click like, yes, I want to register for the Bad Batch panel and the Disney Plus panel and the Mandalorian panel, and so you can do it all conveniently. And find out, the day of, or maybe I think it's the day of the morning you figure it out. um, and so it's convenient. Beyond that, a lot of the major retailers and like big vendors do lotteries as well. So like you want to sign up for Hasbro, for Funko, you can sign up for them as well and know in advance like, okay, I'm not getting into the Funko tent, so I don't have to wait all day, and I can enjoy my time at the con. Or I am getting in, and it's like from between 3 and 3:30, I can go to get my Funkos. So it's nice. The other thing I really want to say is that, yeah, maybe you don't get into the panels and you're like, oh no, I really, like, I traveled all this way. I really wanted to see Hayden Christensen or Ewan McGregor. I say you are in luck because you have multiple opportunities. As I said, I didn't get into any of the main panels. I was super excited for the episode 9 panel. I wanted to see like Daisy Ridley and John Boyega, Oscar Isaac, the whole gang. J.J. Abrams, I'm a huge fan. um, and I got to, because really, if they have a panel at the main stage, they have it in the morning, and then later in the day they come to the Star Wars show, which is totally public in on the show floor in the middle. They always have a cool stage. They have the hosts, and all the stars always periodically go on stage there. I got super up close and like pictures and videos and everything of all the stars. We spent a lot of time at the celebration stage, Star Wars show stage, because like it's super cool. You get to see, these people who you watch on screen all the time, who you've loved for all these years in Star Wars. And so just because you miss the panel doesn't mean you won't get to see them. And I even say you'll probably get a better view and some better content watching the Star Wars show live. There were some really great moments. I caught a shirt from Aaron Kellyman, who played Enfys Nest. It's awesome. So I would say don't get too bummed. With that being said, the last thing I want to touch on is the lightning line. So this is big because I've talked about it before. The first day of Star Wars Celebration 2019, I spent like all day on the preview day in a line. If the con was like 8 hours that day, I was in line for seven because I spent 30 minutes walking the floor. So I was in line for say 7 hours because all the registers kept going down. There was no movement, and then the Jedi Master VIP badge holders didn't have to wait in line, so they kept going in and out, taking people's orders, going in and out, and buying more because they could just go in and out all day long. Which I get. You paid $900, you should be able to. But it was frustrating, and so they did have something called Lightning Lane Express, which is convenient because you can just check in and like it's like, okay, you come in on Saturday at 5 o'clock to 5:30, you get in this line, you get to skip and get your stuff. So if you don't want to waste that time waiting in line, I would say try the Lightning Express line. Same thing, you register it through your badge, you just do it online. There's going to be a lot more information coming soon. It does seem like they're finally giving us a ton of info about it. So I'd say stay tuned for that. With that being said, you know, I'm going to be there. I'm at Celebration. You can always reach out to me here or in my various social media channels, which you can find on my page. I do want to thank you all for watching the video. A like and subscribe goes a long way for me. And just thank you a million. If you guys want to watch more of me, you can find me on Twitch daily at uncle_Sheev. Check me out over there. But regardless, I hope the force is with you all. Excuse me, today and every day. But thank you for watching The Fan Awakens. I will see you next time. Leave a comment. What did you think of the video? Is there something you want clarification on? Do you have a video suggestion for my next one? I'm open. I'm all ears. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you next time on The Fan Awakens.